Hey everyone, this is Lil Dana for Adriana/Kid. Hope everyone's doing well and is staying safe. Um, just wanted to shout out to my sister who's in the hospital. I pray that everything goes well with you, and you know, my family, my blood family. You guys are always in my prayers and thoughts. Just know that. I don't like to brag, but I just want you to know that. And I pray for everybody. That's just me because that's what we're supposed to do. I've been going through a lot. Everyone has a story, and I'm just talking about my story right now because this is my channel. You know, I just pray that my providers will understand me. It's not just me that has issues with everybody. I understand, yes, with everybody, but it's not just me. It goes two sides of the story. The caseworker, she should never said what she said. That made me upset, which was wrong for her to say. That made me upset, and I don't appreciate, people always saying they care about me and not really meaning it. And I don't get how people cares if they're not here for me. But it's okay for everybody else to have somebody, right? When they need to talk to somebody, or they need a hug, or they're just there. I miss my family, and I love them very much in my heart, even though they might not miss me. Because if they did, they have my number. I never get a call. Me and my mom talk here and there, but I want to see my mom, but I can't because she said I can't. Because she's with somebody, I don't know, maybe. I have no idea, but all I know is that I will always pray for my family. They're always in my prayers and thoughts, and everybody. And I appreciate I'm still in a shelter. When I got assaulted by 8 men last year, and I was from Backs, was given a tent. It hurts, People can't understand unless it happens to their kids or themselves, and then they will understand. And then all of a sudden, before I got transferred to Turning Point, all of a sudden they have HMIS for the homeless. That's how I got into a shelter. I'm grateful for everything. I'm grateful that Jesus Christ gave me life, and I'm still breathing. There's so many times I almost took my life, or I said I want to take my life. But I'm still breathing because of Jesus Christ. I'm starting to kind of get used to some staff here at the shelter. A little bit. Takes time, but I do appreciate the staff, that does check up on me here at the shelter. I can't say the shelter name, even though some people knows where I am at. I've been going through a lot. I got out of the hospital. I just got out of the hospital. And I'm not trying to be there again because what they did to me in Santa Rosa and Mercy Folsom was not right. And people can believe me or not, but I know God knows. And it's not right. Like I said, I'm not perfect. No one's perfect. We always hear this a lot. I always hear this a lot. But I'm trying to do better through the works of Jesus Christ. It's so hard. It is so hard. I try to be positive. I journal. I exercise. I clean my room. I go take a walk. Now I have blisters on my bottom of my feet because I've been walking so much that it hurts me. So that's why I probably need to rest off my feet. I just pray that my providers doesn't think, oh, I'm just having issues with everybody. It's not just me. Don't just blame me. It's two sides of the story. Like I explained to my therapist. It's not my fault that the caseworker wants to say they don't care and they're just about the money. Which is not right to say. It is not nice to say, especially how I get and how I feel. And I'm not trying to be in no jail because of someone's stupidity. So I'm trying to learn to control my anger through the works of Jesus Christ. And I pray that all the demonized people, the evil ones, will stay away in the name of Jesus Christ, the blood of Jesus Christ. I really don't need to be on here, but I put myself an example to help others. I don't sit there and do drugs, alcohol. I don't do anything that's bad because I know it's not good to do. And I don't want to burn in hell. That's why. Even though the evil wants to keep taunting me and knows my weakness and knows everybody's weakness, but it's up to you what you're going to do. You know, I like to dance, I like to journal, I like to exercise. I take my medication that's prescribed. Yes, there's no magic pill. I hope everyone can understand that, and the police. Yeah, there's good and bad in all of everything, but you're still a human being. You know what you do, you know what you say, not just me. Like everybody says, we're adults. I'm an adult, so are you too. You know, I've been hurt so many times by guys. I've been hurt so many times by some officers that makes fun of me and says, why don't you just take your own life, which I have it on recording. And for people to make fun of me, say I'm crazy or this and that. Like I said, I didn't know I was famous, man. I did not know I was famous. I didn't know they were obsessed with me. You know? I might be going through a lot, but I do care about others too. That's why I'm on here to help, to put myself an example to help others, you know? Like I said, I'm grateful for everything, that God gave me life. I'm blessed to be alive. And I just miss my family. You know, turning point, you said you're not going to be like other providers. You know, some of the caseworkers are not very nice, and that's why I get the way I get. Two doesn't make a right. And I am trying to work on myself with others, but it's not my fault that they get mad at me because they just here to do their job and about the money. That's what I was told Friday, and which was not okay to say to me. So, and when I told the manager from Turning Point, you know, that I looked up to, you know, I don't push no one away. It's what they're going through. That person told me. It's not me, it's them. So I do respect people's feelings. But please don't ever say to me that I push people away. It's not me, it's them that push me away. You know, everyone always says that they have kids, that they care about me. But like you said, you're just a mental provider that only cares. I'm looking for a real family that would care about me. And the only person that does, and our King, is Jesus Christ. I'm getting tested every day. But I keep praying and I continue to survive through the works of Jesus Christ. And y'all, I do get help for mental health. It's volunteer. I don't even need to do this. But I'm choosing to get the help because I have no choice in the matter. It's either there or end up in the hospital or in jail or dead. So that's why I'm trying to make my life better through the works from above, Jesus, through Jesus Christ. I don't want to be fake. I don't want to be like nobody else but Lil Dana for Adriana/Kid, and that will always will be. And I thank you, Mom, for all the times you were there for me and you taught me things. I love my family, blood, no matter what. Hope y'all doing well too. So I hope and pray that the police will understand and not to make fun of because of what I'm going through, because you can be the same in the same boat too. I appreciate the people that checks up on me here at the shelter. I understand there's a lot going on here, but I'm not a bad person. I know I have attitude. I know I have a lot of issues like everybody else because we're human beings and we have a lot of issues. If I didn't, I wouldn't be a human being of feeling emotions. But you know, I always smile because people like to assume that I do bad things that I don't even do. It's just my attitude, which I'm trying to work on. At least as a woman, I can admit when I'm wrong. My caseworker, temporary, can't admit what she did wrong. You know, providers, they always say that they care about me. They don't want to let me down. Then don't. Then don't. Your action speaks. Show me that you really care about me. Don't be like all the other providers that did me. I'm speaking the truth. You can disagree, laugh, make fun. Yeah, nothing else better else to do. I'm just saying how I feel. This is my channel. If you don't like it, then don't even watch it. I'm trying to survive every single day, man. But I just wanted to let you guys know what I've been going through. 2 things happened to me in the hospital that you think you can trust. Like everybody always says, they care, right? They care about the community, right? Then why you treat people the way you think you can do? Because power, they think they have power, money, and they're dicks. That's the 3 things that they think they can do. It doesn't matter what job you do. You're not God. We only have one God, as Jesus Christ. God as one. He can judge you. I can't judge you. No one can judge you but God. And I'm trying my best. I just don't appreciate people judging me, but they don't look at themselves in the mirror before they speak. No one knows how I feel but Jesus Christ. So I appreciate my therapist, you know, just please understand a little bit more. And the manager from Turning Point, please understand too. Because you're starting to not really hear me. And you think I'm just having issues with everybody. Somewhat. Not just me, but them too. 2 sides of the story. Please don't just say one side of the story like my family did me and what they said to me. Trust me, I can speak and I can see, and action speaks. People show me that they care about me, then show it. I don't want to hear, oh, it's my job and this and that. There's people that is not even your family and they're there no matter what. That's real love. That's real caring. But I hope everyone has a good night and a safe one. And just remember, Jesus Christ loves us all. Whatever you believe, then you do. That's what you do. That's what you do. I don't judge. Like Jesus Christ said, everyone's taught their own beliefs, but I believe in Jesus Christ. He helps me, and I'm continuing to try through the works of Him. I pray for all of us in the name of Jesus Christ. It's sad how this world can be. So I hope my therapist doesn't think it's a joke or laughs or says it's not a joke. And the manager I looked up to, please understand. And don't say what, and don't think I'm weird or anything, because look at all the providers. And if I say that they're not helping me, you know what they will say? Well, you can go with somebody else if you think we're not helping you. I heard that so many times. It's the people, how they treat me, not just me. So I'm trying my best. I'm supposed to get my apartment with them in August. I am blessed. I am grateful. I am trying to get income, but I need a little bit help. They say that they want to help me. They say that they care about me. They say they're not going to be like nobody else. Then show it in the good way. Because honestly, I feel like the cops, some of my providers, they just want me in the hospital where I can be in there for a long time. And that's not good. That's evil. I don't like hearing mental providers saying, well, I can't say about that hospital, or I can't say about this hospital. If it was you or your kids, I'm pretty sure you wouldn't be saying that. I take my medications, but there's no magic pill for it. That's why I do my coping skills. Trust me, if I really wanted to myself, I would have had done it a long time ago and actually really went through it. But I don't, because Jesus Christ said not to be. Because we have to live because he gave us life. So I'm just talking about how I feel, and I'm being real. And providers can laugh, make fun, whatever, like they always say. Whatever. Only God knows everybody's hearts and minds. But I am a good person. I know I make mistakes, but I'm trying to be better than I can be through the works of him. But I pray for my providers. I pray for everybody. You know, therapy, I was doing it twice a week. That was being very helpful. But now they're saying they could only do it once a week. It's what it is, I guess, right? Maybe the funding, and because she has more clients she has to see. And then the manager says that, well, we could only do it once a week. I don't know who to believe. 3 things people are telling me. But all I know is that I'm here to get help. My insurance is paying them to help me. And providers, you guys, you got to be very careful, because they can be very evil and say, well, you can go with somebody else. And they can lie and put you in the hospital for no reason, because you speak the truth of how you feel. And I'm not trying to go to jail for nobody, because they want to be under my skin and try to get me down to 0. No. Because that's a demon. Like I said, the demons have been gnawing on my back. But guess what? The angels are surrounding me still. So, I do have a good therapist, but I just want her to understand a little bit more. And the manager that I looked up to, please understand. Please don't think I'm pushing people away here at the shelter. You can't say that if you don't know what's really going on at the shelter with me. Like you say you care about me. You guys say you're here for me. It doesn't look like it. Doesn't seem like it. Before you preach, or before you say a promise, or before you say we care about you and this and that, action speaks. Don't just say it. Show your actions that you really care about me. Because when everyone's dead and gone, you think everyone would think about me? You think anybody would think about you? Yes, Jesus Christ, yeah. Everybody on this earth I can't speak for. Like they always say to me, well, I can't speak for that person. I can't speak for this person. I'm not talking mess. And for them to think I'm a B word, I can be if I wanted to. But I'm not a B word. I just want them to understand how I feel. You don't like it? Too bad. But I just wanted to say, everybody, everyone's in my prayers and thoughts. And be careful who you talk to. Be careful with mental providers. Be careful with cops. Be careful with everybody that says they care about you, but then they just pretend or they fake, or it's just about the money. You gotta be careful. But I will keep you guys posted. Be safe. God bless. Jesus Christ is with us all.